Hi everyone, it's been a bloody long time. So today I was just watching a bunch of my old videos and it just filled me with nostalgia. I was watching like the comedy MC Badman video and the Q&A and like the video of where I hit like 1,000 subscribers. It just made me want to do an update and just fill you in on what's happened in like the last 6 years since I've been doing YouTube. Obviously, I'm making this video more for my own sake than anyone else's, but if by some off chance you're still subscribed and you get some kind of notification from this upload, then bloody hell, how the hell have you been? So this video is just going to be me kind of telling my story since I quit YouTube way back when, so I guess I'll just get straight into it. So yeah, I quit YouTube, and I think shortly after I completed my GCSEs. So I got 7, I got a B in English, I got a B in business, I got a B in science for 2 of them. And then I got a C in history, geography, and maths. And then after I left, I went to college. I started studying physics, politics, and psychology. That didn't last long. I left in the first year to start working at a car company. And I was learning some software called Salesforce. But I eventually discovered that just kind of wasn't my thing. And I started doing photography in the car dealership, which was really cool actually, because I was only 16 and I got to drive around these fucking flash cars because no one wanted to move them for me, you know, so I could take photos. So I spent quite a while there just like learning how to drive in like Porsches and that kind of stuff. It was a pretty good gig. But eventually my dad left the company and I kind of fell out with my bosses. So I quit on my 18th birthday. And then I kind of bummed around a bit. I didn't do very much, but I discovered this thing called crypto. So me and my dad, we started fiddling about with crypto, trying to learn the ropes. And I invested in a coin called Cardano. This went really well for me and I was able to buy my first ever car. I actually bought this car before I passed my test and it was just sat on the drive for like a year before I could even drive it. But I'll put up a photo of my car now just so you can see. And yeah, that's kind of the early story of how I got involved in crypto. And then a few months later of having no job, my dad started a new company. And this was all based around crypto. So with my dad starting this new company, I needed a job. And he employed me as a social media manager. So I started getting this off the ground and started growing all the social channels, and this went really well. The company's still going really well to this day. But what this allowed me to do was to move out. I eventually did pass my driving test and now I can drive around. And yeah, it basically just allowed me to get my life started. Like, I've got my own apartment now, I live on my own. That was a really weird experience at first, but it's been nearly a year now since I moved out. And I continued as the social media manager for quite a while. But up until recently, just kind of funnily enough, I've become like a YouTuber for the channel. Like, I'm making YouTube videos. And it's just kind of funny how it kind of all just loops around to the same thing. It's like I kind of found my calling in the early days. And it's kind of funny, like, looking back on all these old videos, because obviously, you know, it's a bit cringy. Like, I was about 14 and I was making stupid rap videos. But watching them back, it's like, you know, I had a fucking good childhood. It was a lot of fun doing that kind of stuff. And I'm really glad that I did start YouTube. That's like a big piece of me though. If any of you are interested in like any other update videos, I'm sure I'd be more than happy to make them if you want to know anything else about, you know, what I've done since I left. But yeah, this video just kind of serves to put a close on this YouTube channel. I'm gonna go off into the sunset and do whatever I do. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. Not that it really matters. I probably wouldn't recommend subscribing because I probably won't upload again. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Adios.